Hey guys, Yankee here, and today I'm going to be doing my book haul for January, February, and March of 2025. This is the smallest haul video that I'm recording today. I only have 5 books here to talk about. Two of them are kind of the same thing, too. But these book haul videos never get a lot of views. So let's start off with the thing that I think people that watch videos on my channel will actually be kind of interested in, and that is Digimon, the official game guide. So, a few months ago, I bought a copy of what I think is just called the Official Character Guide. That was a book that I had growing up, and I remember I loved Digimon growing up. I still love it now, but I read that character guide so much as a kid, like it was beat to hell because I would just read it so much. This book I never had. A kid I went to school with had it, and so what this book is, it's a guide for the card game, and it has like pictures of, it's like here's the card game rules. I think rules of the game right there. But nobody played the card game. Everybody just bought the cards. So like in here you got like the collectible cards, which aren't actually a game. It's just little images from the anime and some info on the characters. But back here you have actual art of the cards. So a kid that I went to school with, he had a copy of this, and what he would do is he would just pass it around to kids in school so they could cut out the cards they wanted from the back of the book. Um, so I think I have at least one left where it is a duplicate of some Digimon card with an image from this book taped to the front of it. Um, so yeah, I wanted a copy of this just because I have some memories of it, even though I didn't own it myself, and I got it. And I'm just kind of I'm kind of interested in getting Digimon books from this era, just because there's a lot. There's like things that I didn't have growing up. Like I had the character guide, which I've said, and I had like a coloring book, and it might have had like stickers in it. Like I have a memory of that, but I don't even remember which one it was. But I was looking into the character guide and in this book, there's like novelizations of episodes that I'm kind of interested in checking out, seeing what those are like, and just like I don't know. I loved Digimon growing up. People can say what they want about the dub. I have a fondness for it, and just sort of like early 2000s Digimon stuff. Like this is super cool, and even though Digimon's sort of more popular nowadays, we're not getting like books or anything like that here. So I'm kind of interested in checking these out. But yeah, that is it for Digimon stuff. Next up, we have 2 novels by the same author. We have The Face in the Abyss and The Moon Pool, both by A. Merritt. Like 10 years ago, somebody recommended me The Face in the Abyss, and just randomly a few weeks ago, I remembered it. And then I just got on eBay, looked it up, found somebody selling both of these together, and like both of these together were $14. And then there were other people selling this copy of The Face in the Abyss for $14. So I just bought these. Like I didn't really have much interest in the Moon Pool. I'd never even heard of it until I saw it there, but uh, it was just cheaper. So I bought this. I read The Face in the Abyss. It was cool. Like I'm more interested in like early 1900s like pulpy sci-fi fantasy stuff recently. I don't know how much of it I'll actually like dip my toe into and read, but Face in the Abyss was fun. It was a good little adventure that I enjoyed a lot, and I haven't touched the Moon Pool yet. But yeah, those are cool, and I also really love the art on these books. There were copies of The Face in the Abyss that were cheaper, but like I don't know, the cover art was just terrible. Um, I don't know, like the paintings on these are just really good. So yeah, that's The Face in the Abyss and The Moon Pool. And finally, these are weird ones, and they're both the same book technically. I have been reading Booster Gold. It's a character I'm interested in. They reprinted the first trade of the 2011 Booster Gold series a few years ago, and then they switched to those new like Booster Gold, the 2007 series trades. Um, that I bought the first volume of, and I think the second volume is out now. By the time this video goes out, I think it's out, so I have to get that and read it. But there's a guy that at the time was doing like weekly interviews with like Dan Jurgens and Jeff Johns and people that worked on that Booster Gold series that I'm enjoying. And he published those into a book. And I bought that. The Gold Exchange, the unofficial Booster Gold Companion. So that's just like a bunch of interviews and stuff during that time. So I haven't read this. I'm waiting till I finish that series. And then this one, A Legend in His Own Time, another Booster Gold book. It's, from what I understand, just a like truncated version of the Gold Exchange with a little bit of extra stuff. Like, I think it's more of a history with stuff from the Gold Exchange, whereas this is just all interviews, I think. Something like that. So they're a little different, but they have some like overlapping content. But I picked these up on Amazon. They're self-published. But yeah, I enjoyed that Booster Gold comic. I'm looking forward to reading more of it, and I'm looking forward to sort of reading these interviews. I've been kind of taking an interest in nonfiction stuff lately too, and I feel like this is like kind of a good jumping on point, like a good place to jump into that a little bit more, because I like comic books. This is just like interviews with people working on a comic book I enjoy, so that should be fun. Anyway, that is going to do it for my book haul. Again, not a lot compared to the comic haul or the manga haul, but still I got some decent books there that I've only read one of, so I've got some things to read. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.